Hello and good morning, Cozy Gang. How's it going? We're gonna start off with some Cozy Grove as usual. Hope all of you are doing well. We're gonna see what the Ghosty Bears are up to today. Grab your favorite beverage and come chill with us. I hope you have fun. And hello, Alicia. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. Little dude and I are enjoying some time together before we have to start back at school. So I might have to adjust my Tuesday schedule next week. So we'll see. We'll see what time I have to start. It'll probably be after school. But I will find out more soon. So tired. Aw. Well, I hope you can wake up some. I know the coziness probably doesn't help, but hope you get vitalized somehow. I guess let's go ahead and start our day. And thank you for following, Fragilities. Cozy Gang welcomes you. Hope you enjoy the stream and have fun with us. And we're waking up. Day 5. Our flamey friend looks very, very hyper today. Yes, everyone's welcome in the Cozy Gang, whether you chat or you just hang out and lurk, that's fine too. We welcome everyone in your different levels of comfort. Let's see what Auntie Duff's doing. Pet her. Can I feed her? I thought I could feed her from here. Alright. So she wants some roasted vegetables. See if we got some in here already. Nice roasted fruit. I might have to burn some vegetables for her. Do I have room in my book? I have a little bit of room in the book bag. Put those in there. I'll burn some for her. Already burning something early in the stream. Let's split that first. I don't want to do the whole stack. Just a little bit. Sounds great. Alright. Feed. Yay! Love making our birdie friends happy. And getting some stuff. Looks like we got a new achievement. Feed the birds 3 times. We're so good at feeding animals. And little dude got an achievement in his game. He's been working on getting 100% in a game called Hot Lava. And it sounds like he's doing a good job. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. We've been looking up the different achievements and stuff for him. Because he's so close to finishing it. Oh, and we also need to collect the harvest 3 animals. That sounds interesting. Getting dumb gems. Let's go check out our other birdie friend. They look hungry. Yes. Pets, pets, pets. Yay, getting more bird essence. That just sounds funny. Getting the essence. Let's put some stuff in. Backpack. Because my inventory stays full because I'm a hoarder. That's what I do. Let's see. Trying to keep food items together. And little dude's got one more achievement in his hot lava game. He had to come out and tell me about it. He is something. Alright, so what do I want to do? I guess we can start off by talking to Charlotte and seeing how she's doing. Our good friend Charlotte Pine. I've been flipping through this old Spirit Scout handbook. Of course, flipping gets a bit repetitive when there's only a few pages. I think I'm going to make a project out of repairing this old handbook. If you see any loose pages out there, please bring them by. Wait, I think I do. I have some. Flamey's been holding them because I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. Aw, yeah. Gonna empty out some inventory with some quests. Let's go. It's always good when you've been hoarding stuff and you can just hand them into her. 3 pages? Impressive. I can't wait to stitch these into the binding. Oh, a partial list of all natural counter hexes and a guide to minor gods? Mr. Kit gets a write-up. Mr. Kit gets a great write-up. And here's a page about the mission of the Spirit Scouts. A scout must connect to the world beyond. And tend to cursed and unwanted places. Cursed and unwanted places? Is that what my camp has become? I remember the last scout who recited that mission statement. Her sash was covered in basket weaving and marshmallow toasting merit badges. She earned badges for helping ghosts too, but in the end, she gave those badges back. Interesting. Yay. Nice. And a blueberry bush. Can always use some more blueberries. Oh, I want to harvest the tree. Hello friends, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a good day. How's Tuesday treating you over there? It's always good when the cozy gang is Dandy and Honey coming in. Oh, that's right, our bird friend over here. We haven't said hello to them yet. Pet, pet, pet. This place looks cozy. It does. We're helping our bear friends out. We just gave some pages to Charlotte Pine. But we haven't been too far in the day. Day 5. Are we friends with the skeleton animals yet? Alright, those are imps, and evidently we can throw items at them. If they have it in their little speech bubble above their head, that means they're hungry for it. And they'll trade us items for it. So we have sort of befriended them. Right now. Is it over here? I want to put a blueberry bush. I'm trying to remember. My fruits might all be... my trees and fruits are over here, I think. So I'll have to wait till I get that one. Oh wait, no, I had a fruit tree over here. I think all my fruits are right here, actually. Well, we'll go ahead and put the blueberry bush here. It'll be fine. We can move it if we don't like it later. That's interesting, Daniel. The you came in for the cozy, but the ad before was for Candyman. Oh, that is the opposite of cozy. I mean, unless horror movies comfort you, but hello, friend. And Denny says, I'm doing good, man. Just finishing up at work. Finishing like 30 minutes early so I can get to cooking dinner. That is awesome. It's always great when you can get your work done early so you can enjoy the rest of your evening. Glad to hear it. And what's for dinner tonight? That's excellent. Yes, cozy horror. Yes. But yes, right. See, like none of them have the speech bubbles above their head over here right now, but we will get that soon. We're gonna harvest some flowers. See if we can select them. I put them all really close together. Which I do like that it's like select next on some of them. Here we go. I guess we can go ahead and sell some of them to Mr. Kit. See, like this one wants a potato over here, so I need to go get a potato and throw it at him. Did it work good? I never mentioned fish. Oh, no, okay. I thought you said you were getting done. I'm sorry. I read it wrong. Just finishing up at work. Okay. You got some homemade pizza. Gonna build a thing. Ooh. Homemade pizza is nice. Definitely y'all enjoy that. We're gonna sell... Yes, give you some money. Let's see what he's got right now. Need to save up for the upgrade. And some homemade pizza is always good. Now, I do like that if I actually need these flowers back, I can come back and buy those. Right now, should be okay. Let's see the clothes. I have a passion for fashion. Oh my gosh, I love the bear hat. That'll be cute. It'll be grand. Nice. And thank you for the host too, by the way. I appreciate it. And hello, Gamer Don. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. The phrase "passion for fashion" is burnt into your brain. Yes. We're just so good at fashion. A leaf cap, though, that's cute too. They got lots of, I love that they have so many clothing options. I think we're gonna become a bear head. Sounds great. Take my money. Yes. We are a bear now. Alright. Daniel, I assume you're rapping like the Gucci gang. Oh goodness. I heard y'all were laughing without me. Let's say, oh my gosh. The last night's stream was full of giggles. It was really funny. Oh my goodness. They had me snort laughing. It was pretty bad. So if y'all want some good fun, check out the VOD for the draw on the chibi last night. It was pretty crazy. I need to see if I got a potato. I don't have a potato. I'm gonna have to dig one up for that friend. I guess I'll go ahead and give him the log. Goop. You think you'll have to check that out? Oh my goodness, it was pretty funny. We were drawing our friend, so Chiro's sister, and we came up with a new type of food called ocaritos, which is a Dorito that is an ocarina. And there was a lot of jokes about it the whole night. So yes, I definitely recommend that one. Yes, your beautiful wife, Ocarina Wife, is awesome. Gamer Don is Hulk husband, and so is Ocarina Wife, and we love them both. Only 2 more logs before I'm full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. Alright. Might see about changing my clothes a little bit to fit my bear hood. Oh no, that took it off. Don't take my bear hood off. I guess that'll be good. But yes, so it was a lot of fun to draw, and everyone helped make it even more fun by making me giggle the whole time. Ooh, we're gonna cut this bush. Murder, plant murder. Nice. Got some mix screens. And evidently that gave us another badge. Shrubbery Vendetta Beginner. We harvest 10 shrubberies. Nice. Getting some money. It's Calcifer. Flamey is pretty much Calcifer. I was calling him Calcifer at first. I was like, wait, I should call him by his name that's in the game. But that's pretty much what he is. Except the island doesn't move. At least as far as I know, the island doesn't move. And here we're gonna see what Jeremy Gruffle needs today. Hey, Maker Bear. Oh! Yes, we have our ghost friends, and we're gonna help them out so they can get some color back to themselves. Hey, Maker Buddy. I've been stewing on what I did in life to end up as a ghost. I can't remember doing anything that would explain it. And maybe not remembering is part of my problem. Tell me, have you ever used a dowsing rod? You mean that stick that finds water? A dowsing rod? Those are real? What's a dowsing rod? I'll use this one. You mean that stick that finds water? Water? Oh no, Baker buddy! You can't use a dowsing rod to find water. It's just superstition. That's just superstition. A dowsing rod locates lost memories, pulls them right out of the ground. I need a dowsing rod for life then, because I can't remember anything. I can make one for you. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Here's a list of materials we'll need. I'd gather them myself, but you know, ghost hands. Aw, Jeremy, you're adorable. So roasted vegetables, charred fish bone, and iron ingot. Okay. So we're definitely gonna have to mine some. I think I can do that over here. But we'll harvest other stuff too while we're walking through. Guess not that. I think this maybe? Yes. Some medium iron. Ooh. Let's go burn it. See if that'll give us enough ingots. Want to burn something. Actually, let me go. No, I'll go ahead and burn it. Here we go. Yeah, it will give us 2. That's awesome. That's how the bush sounded. Yes. We committed some bush murder earlier. Alright, so... Okay, so I got... Okay, I already had it in my inventory. We just need some charred fish, so we're gonna have to do some fishing. That shouldn't be too bad. And we'll talk to our Baker Bear friend in a little bit, but let's get some fishing done first. Well, we find a recipe. Whoa, okay. That was an interesting recipe to find. A laboratory volt generator craft. Are we back in Steins Gate? Oh, goodness. Well, that's good to have. Although I need to char fish right now. Oh, goodness. I guess I can try the clam. I'm not really good at the skipping stones, so y'all can laugh at me. With this. Ah, see, I missed it. Let's see if I can make one today. Oh my gosh. This must be a crossover game. It is. It is the Will of Steins Gate. To find the volt generator. Yes! Yes! I got it. It gave me wood? Okay. That clam had some interesting taste. But alright. Plant murder. Yes. Alright, I should be holding my fishing rod. I need to fish more. Yes, another fish. 2 more fish. I'm glad I don't have to be exact with the fishing casting. I got a long nose thing. Alright. Let's get another fish. I think we might need a couple to burn. Ooh, that's a big boy over there. Look at the ebony squid. It's a lot of fish now. They're like, oh, you want to fish? Five-eye. Postal Bear is very excited. There must be something going on. Just let me catch these fish over here and I'll see what you want, Postal Bear. Dead gar. Oh, Postal Bear's being so cute over there. I do love the cute characters in this game. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, it's a spirit bird essence. That's an interesting to fish it. I'll harvest those later because my inventory is getting pretty full. Guess I can check my mail first. Cheerio, Scout about town. No word from the main chapter yet, but I found an old story about Cozy Grove at the library. There used to be a town there, but it died out decades ago. So there may be dozens of ghosts on the island. If you help them all, you'll shoot straight past second degree and graduated into the inner circle of the Spirit Scouts. Very few people ever accomplish that. I'm sure you'll look back on this day as as a huge opportunity and honor someday if you survive. Well, that's not ominous. Which I'm sure you will. 100% sure. Yep, Scoutmaster Blake. I think Scoutmaster Blake's trying to convince themselves that they are not worried about us. And we got a common log cabin fence. Nice. Is our inventory full? Our inventory is full. Alright, excuse me, friend. I gotta go empty out some stuff first before I talk to you about that. I gotta talk to Flamey about making my inventory bigger, I think. Alright, for now. How much do I need to upgrade Tempt? I need 25,000. I don't think I have that much yet. Working on it though. 5 old coins. We getting them achievements. For now, let's put some stuff in there and then we're going to burn some fish. Right, I should see how much fish I need. 10. Okay. Oh, to burn something. So I guess 2, 3, 4. We're still gonna need more fish. That's okay. We'll burn it. Alright, let's get a few more fish. If the fish will be interested. Wow, that fish did not want that. Is my fishing rod that bad to you? Or are you just being a jerk? Fine, you little thin fish, you can stay there. You got some snooty fish. Dead gar. Oh, there's a lot of fish here. Ebony squid. Is it a whole school of them? We're gonna burn all the fish. A dead guard. Another dead guard.
Wartime, please.
Shell cheek. I'm curious. Ah, yeah. A meat positive bug? Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's give it to the collection. I haven't done that one yet. Sounds great. Getting our completionist stuff. A pink pawpaw. A creamy fruit that travels poorly. Capitalists are hard at work breeding irradiated pawpaws with the shelf life of dried cereal. Oh my goodness. Got some stones. I think that was everything for now. And the critter. A meat positive bug. Just a love bite. No worries. The colligence. Will it take effect soon? Oh my gosh. We got some money. Now we know we can catch the critters. Let's do it. Yes. Ooh, 4 eyes. We're gonna catch everything now. First, let's go burn these fish and finish that quest. Because we need to get some money so we can upgrade our tent. Burn stuff. That'll give us enough. Sounds great. Got The charred fish bones. Excuse me, I had to drink some coffee. Running through the huge bush. That's it. That's everything we need for a dowsing rod. Now just let me conjure up a little bit of that supernatural do-it-yourself spirit. And there we have it. One dowsing rod. You'll need to equip it and use your intuition. When it feels just right, you can mark the spot and dig. And hey, maybe I could borrow it in your off hours to start digging up some memories on my own. Whenever you want, as long as you get it back to me. Or, sorry, I have a thing about sharing my tools. I think we'll let Jeremy do it. I'll be extra careful with it. Whoa. Okay. He really wanted us to have all those fencings. Jeez. Jeremy, my inventory is just screaming. Oh goodness. Oh, that's right. I have a new recipe. The laboratory volt generator. This mad scientist lab assists you in resurrecting the dead. Please note the Scout Handbook does not have instructions for easing zombie bearers' pains. That sounds dangerous and fun at the same time. We get to be mad scientists, yes. Oh my goodness. Guess we can take it for a spin. This is a rustic decor farmhouse end table. Okay. Okay. So that means I'm cold. Okay. That's kind of cute. It's like it's cold. Oh, I scared the thing. I'm sorry, little dude. I gotta talk to him about what he needs today. Oh, I guess I can donate that. Sure. It in 4 eyes, an infamously cheeky parasite. This island does seem very dangerous. Alright, let's see. Did he have something for us to do there? What I need may take some time to find. You may have to wait for resources to regrow or help another spirit. Check your quest log for details. Oh, that's right. We've been looking for grog for him. So, we'll have to see. Giant park sparkling snail. So I don't know if we had that one before. I'm gonna try one last skipping stone, see if I can get this. It's going over. Yep. Bye, skipping stone. We're gonna have to make some more of those or something. Let's see if we can get this big fish. 5-eye. Super. Did that over. What if we're gonna need to upgrade the fishing rod soon? That's what it is. We'll see. Oh, found a random old coin. Ooh, I don't think we have that one yet. Let's go. Catch it. As it comes straight towards us. Oh, a false trip. Nice. Let's put another table down over here, I think, for a rustic decor. A unique find. Okay, so it is common though. Interesting. It looks like a telephone booth. That's cute. Yes, I know I'm kind of cluttered over here because I'm just putting stuff down for my bird, mostly. I will upgrade some stuff later. I haven't put that one out yet. Huh. Ooh, the storage is full. Okay. Let's see if we got any items. Put in here. I'm just such a hoarder. I want to keep everything. Alright. Let's go see what Baker Bear needs today. As we look for other stuff too. Oh wait, I didn't talk to Postal Bear more. I should talk to Postal Bear more. I know, I'm all over the place. I still need to find another potato for my friend over there. Found a sweet potato. That's not the one he wants, so he wants a regular potato. Maybe it's this. Maybe this will be it. Nope, coin. Which is still good, but I woke up in the middle of the night with that soccer ball on my chest. Oh, we found him a soccer ball last time. It was heavy. So heavy it hurt. Aww. But if I rolled it off, it would crash to the floor and wake up my wife. So I let it sit there. Aww. Yep, it's going to be one of those days. But I can't complain. I deserve everything I'm going through, after all. Oh, a couple unclaimed packages showed up. Usually I sort them and figure them out, but they should be where they should be headed. Not today. Today I'm just going to give them to you. Okay. Oh, he's got the grog in a beautiful birdhouse. Well, we can go help our friend now. We will be back. Let's help our friend with his grog. Oh, that one wants a mushroom. My mushroom's in my inventory, or in my storage. Have to remember to get that. Ah, my patience is rewarded with liquid patience. Goop. We getting this bird drunk. You're a fine friend to help me down my troubles, so though my experience, trouble doesn't stay beneath the waves for long. Yay, another spirit wood. And some color. Yes. And money. Money, money, money. Alright. Smooth butter. Oh, let's see if we got anything that he can archive. I know I do this quite often, but I like to. I'm a completionist. Alright. A sparkling giant snail. A stylish and compact mobile home. Nice. The faux shrimp sold to skeezy restaurant owners to use in the all-you-can-eat shrimp cocktail special. Ooh. Cozy Grove calling out some skeevy business practices. The genial fish bug eater. I don't think we turned that one in yet. We have something that wants to eat faces. A genial face eater bug. Just a love bite, no worries. I am questioning how much we should be worried on this island. Oh my. Alright. Calcifer, aka Flamey, wants this log. Yum. Just one final log and I'll be full. Since someone has a log they're eager to give you, if you can help them. Alright. Let's put some stuff in storage. I needed to get this out to throw at the little thing. Now I'm guessing if I've turned those in yet. Here, I'll put this back in there. I know I've done the 5-eye before. Put this one in storage. Finding lots of bird houses. Don't know who they're give them to yet. Okay. So let's go see what Baker Bear. Oh wait, there was the one with the mushroom. Let's go toss mushrooms at the imp, since we got it. Sorry, I'm getting a little scatterbrained about all the things that we can do. I just want to help everyone. Alright, so we just throw it at them, and they get it. They love it. Then we can go collect stuff from them. Happy Imp Essence. Alright, I guess we'll check real quick if we got stuff you can... Oh, I was just thinking. When you snag a rare fish on your line, don't go selling it straight to Mr. Kit, you hear me? I'll pay you handsomely for filling out this collection of mine. We trying, we trying. I guess he's already got the ones I got in my collection right now. A rough hawking conch. He wants a pecan. Okay, let's go get the pecan. I think I put it up. They are really wanting everything I put in the back up in my inventory. Plant murder. Stick this up, see if we can get a potato. Oh, we get a pecan. Okay. How convenient. Let's go get this pecan. Sorry, I'm not trying to scare you. I might be too close. Here. Where did I put it? I just picked it back up. Huh. Oh no, I didn't pick it up. Never mind. I must have scared him. Now he doesn't want it. Okay. We'll come back. We'll come back. Yes. Alright. Let's go help Baker Bear. We're definitely doing good, finding a lot of money today. It's like you need to expand your inventory. Here, take all this stuff. All this money. Alright. A genial face eater again. Can I help you with something? Hi there, Bright Eyes. Today is what I call Test Kitchen Day. This is where I workshop the latest baking craze in secret before unleashing it on my unsuspecting customers. I have everything I need except one key ingredient. I'm kind of scared. A rare fish. Where do you think I can find that? Ah. It looks like I already have a rare fish. Is it in my inventory? It is. Are they both shallow sheep? They are. Okay. Oh, do I need to give two? Here, just take it. Take it. Finn's tail gills looks like a rare fish to me. Now to get to work on my newest recipe. Deep sea ice cream. It's like a mini ice cream ocean, complete with the catch of the day. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. That's incredibly creative. That's incredibly gross. You're not worried about how people will feel with a fish in their dessert? I'm going to be kind of supportive, I guess. Oh, thank you. Bright eyes? My customers love surprises. I mean, if she's giving them to imps and stuff too, who's to say if I'm wrong about if they like fish in their ice cream? I know, Daniel, I wouldn't eat it, but depends on the customers, I guess. I don't know. Oh no. Is she the one that killed Postal Bear? Sounds fishy. That's right, Alicia. Oh, our poor bear friends. This doesn't look good. I guess that's one way to bring back memories for Postal Bear. Why else would they keep coming back to me? Oh no. Oh no. Full backpack. Drop stuff first. I'm sorry, my backpack's full. Okay. Okay. I like how it just plants the tree straight up because my inventory is full. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Kid to sell some stuff, I think. Because I can buy it back if I need to. So let's sell this one. So we've already turned that one in, and this. Alright. We got the entomologist beginner. We found 5 critters. Yes. Yay, money. Here's a log for you. Oh, yes. You, my dear spirit scout, are the very incarnation of persistence. I salute you. For days now, I felt the pull of 11 still hidden lost souls. But I couldn't locate any of them. Until now. Ah, yes, my light shines on long-lost houses. A town once thrived here. It shriveled away, as small towns sometimes do, and when that happened, a part of her died, too. She steps forward now, welcoming. Find her. She will lead you onward. Okay. Bit intense there, my dude. Sure. You can't afford that. I know, I want to. Please help me. Okay. I guess we can sell some stuff. Wait, sell that too. I'm just such a hoarder. I don't want to sell everything. I'm like, but I might need this. This. I get a lot of those. I think I can sell that. I ain't got many of them. It's a light spring fish. Why am I such a hoarder? Well, the good thing is I can sell some of this stuff, and then I can buy it back if I need to, which will be counterproductive, but that's okay. It happens. More pecans. This island's all about the pecans right now. So, sell that too. Oh, I can't sell those stones. Okay. Might go harvest some of the fruit, sell those real quick too. Actually, I could catch this thing. Fish up. There's some fruit over here. Well, that one wants a pecan, of course, after I sold the pecan. That one wants a pecan. There was a fruit tree over here. Yeah, that's right. We're all really close to it. That's what it is. I can't harvest it while it's like that. Okay. Noted. Okay. I think this area got a little bit bigger too. Yes, I know, I'm kind of running in circles today. Because my inventory is so full. Alright. We'll find out what that critter wants. Try not to scare him. I'm glad he saw that. He really hit that tree. Alright. Joyous Imp in Essence. Nice. Pink lemon. Plant murder. Yes. Get the money. Definitely finding all the sweet potatoes today. A garden slug. Sorry, my potato wanting friend. I have not found a potato yet. Oops. Some lemons. Guess let's. We got a new bear friend. For now, let's figure out what Patrice wants. And then we can... Squishy squasher. Sorry, little thing. Another fish rip. Enjoy that lurk. We can hope the pizza cooking goes well. Hello, little fauna. I wonder how this island must look to your youthful eyes. Most of us have been dead longer than you've been alive. But the history of this island goes far deeper. Long before it was a campground, some say it was the capital of a lost empire. The civilization is long gone, but its relics remain. They're not easy to find, though. You need a dowsing rod. If you help him out, I bet Jeremy Gruffle will make you one. Then I can tell you how to use it. Are you ready for a lesson on how to use a dowsing rod? Yes, please. First, select the dowsing rod and hold it in. If there is a relic nearby, the dowsing rod will show a hot or cold indicating the relic's distance. Move a bit and watch the dowsing rod. If it shows cold, you've moved away from the relic. If it shows hot, you've moved towards it. The bigger the hot icon's flame, the closer you are. When you're near enough, the relic's location will be revealed with an X. Then just harvest the relic. If the dowsing rod doesn't show any icon, there are no relics nearby. Try again the next day. I'd be grateful if you use the dowsing rod to find me a relic. Alright. Mimus. Full inventory, trying to find a relic. Ooh, hot, cold. Oops. Oops. Ooh. There we go. Nice. We've got a hewn brick. We have successfully dowsing rod. Ah, see, Jeremy made you a fine dowsing rod. Let me take a look. And you brought me a relic. You know, Captain Billwether Snout is fond of collecting these. Once you're collecting relics regularly, you can burn them into relic ash at your campfire. I'm told it is a valuable crafting ingredient. Does that seem disrespectful? I wouldn't worry. I'm sure the spirits concerned will let you know if they take issue with it. New relics appear all the time. Go check for them with your dowsing rod each day. Speaking of which, I should give that back to you now. Happy dowsing! Yay! Burning relics. I like how it's not really, the bear's not really very concerned about burning old relics. Oh, look at that tree! It has a little bear on there. They're so cute. Alright, let's harvest some trees. More pecans. Harvest. Get lots of fruit. Ooh, that's a big paw too. That looks like a big bear. Alright, let's go talk to our Bill Weather, Captain Bill Weather, to turn in some of this stuff. And maybe sell some stuff too. That's it? Okay, that's it. Garden slug. On cool evenings after a lovely summer stroll, you may find one on the bottom of your shoe. No, thank you. I will take the money. Squishy squasher. Oh, goodness. Little dude sounds a little happy. I don't know if y'all heard the "let's go" he just said. He's finding stuff. Another faux shrimp. I guess I should see if that one imp is still around here that wanted the pecan. I don't think. I think I scared him. Too bad. Oh, he's just sitting there. But he doesn't want pecan anymore. Could see if there's anything around here. Nope. Okay. Let's go to Kit. Sell some stuff. And then we'll go visit our new bear friend. Oh, found a coin. Yay, coin. Sorry, little thing. I have still not found another potato. I guess I could see he's got some. Whoa. And hello, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Thank you for coming in, Shono. How's the stream? Were you doing art or were you doing games today? I'll give you a quick shout out to the awesome artist, the great Shono. It is just not just a clever name. He is pretty great. Oh, he's playing art today. Nice. I hope you're having a good stream. And thank you, Raiders, for coming in. Got hats on, hats on, hats on, hats. That's right. Not only is he a great artist, but he's a pretty snazzy hat aficionado. We're just playing some Cozy Grove today. And once we finish the dailies, I'll let y'all vote to what I'm going to play next. And we have Bok Bok, the young demon bird. I'm gonna give a quick pet. Yes, I am a comic book creator, but today we are playing some video games to unwind. Give our little Flamey, aka Calcifer, a spirit log. Delicious. Only 11 more logs before I'm full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. And we got a badge. Well, yeah, this is a pretty cozy, relaxing game. We got a wholesaler intermediate. Nice. That's right, Shono. You gotta take a break and play some games sometimes. Heck yeah. Artists are people too. We gotta take care of ourselves as well. But how was the art today? I know you always do a fantastic job. We're playing. I have a really full inventory right now. Put that in there as well. Should really put the imp essence together. Keep those straight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to organize some of this stuff later. That might be an off-stream thing, is organizing my crazy inventory. Good, you're just about done with this Twitch community piece. Nice! Well, if you have anything you want to share, feel free to post a link in the chat. Shona has awesome artwork. And he makes awesome comics too. Yes. Really wish it was this easy to dig up money. You know? We got no mound around intermediate. Yes. Getting some money. But we do have a new bear friend I should go see. And we're chasing the imps around. Definitely finding all the pecans or pecans, depending on where you're from. And evidently running into stuff that I can't go through. It's like you can run through pretty much most things in here, but some things, not too much. Dig up some stuff before I talk to the bear. Because I like collecting everything. That's why my inventory is full. I keep finding sweet potatoes, and that poor one imp just wants a regular potato. Oh goodness. Pickens? That's like hubby and I have a discussion about the pronunciation all the time. I say pecan, he says pecan. The genial face eater bug. It's always lovely to find. Let's see who our new bear friend is. Ooh, this is a fancy bear. Valentina Osa Fisher. Very snazzy dresser. This bear arrived just in time for Shono. Like, you like the hat? Daniel says I say both. My controls are context sensitive. Yeah, it's just I'm like it's not bad either way. I only pick on my husband about it because that's what you do as you have a partner. You just like to pick on each other sometimes. Not mean ribbing or anything though. Just fine. So let's see what Valentina needs. Greetings, neighbor. As the mayor, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Cozy Grove. Can you feel that extra warmth in the air? Our town is so inviting. The sun spends a few more minutes here each day. Our secret is simple. We pay attention to the details. Now I heard you've taken up temporary residence on our fine island. Did I hear right? You heard right. Perfect. But here's the thing. You don't become an impeccably charming village by letting any old scout pitch a tent in your front lawn. Don't get me wrong. You've been very helpful to our citizens, and we'd love to have you as a resident. But without any paperwork, that won't do. I've got the proper forms right here in my purse. Wait, where's it gone? What a pity. If we can't track down those forms, I can't establish your residency. If I can't establish residency, I can't give you a welcome packet. Without a welcome packet, you won't be getting the complete Cozy Grove experience. And that just won't do. It won't do at all. All right. Residency paperwork. Maybe I lost it by a burrow? I seen sand piles in your future. Oh, we're gonna have to dig some more. We're pretty good at digging though. Sand piles. I wonder if it's out here. Catch some more bugs. 4 eyes. I hope Mr. Kit loves all the bugs I'm gonna be giving him. Squishy squasher. Let's see if we can find some more sand piles. Maybe I should be using the Delsic rod. Let's see. Mr. Captain Bill Weather sitting there checking himself out. Shell. Oops. Don't need to go in the dock. Don't see anything. Guess we'll keep looking for sand piles and stuff. Oh, we already got thing for that rock. Well, take care, Shona. Thank you for thank you for very much for the raid and enjoy that lurk. Get some good stretches and hydrate. I know it's good to do that after a stream. Alright, let's sell some stuff to Mr. Kit as we continue to try to figure out. There you go, play in the sand some more. So keep building up our wallet until we can get that inventory expansion. And we found a recipe. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Alright. Guess we'll look around here a little bit more. The ancient lamp, a relic of forgotten empire. Its mystic light keeps nature at bay and creates space for civilized construction. Don't think we can mess with that yet. Just kind of clicking on everything I see now. We got some stuff to donate. Here you go. The rough Scotch bonnet. Holding the conch in your hand, you muse on how power is a social construction. Wow. I love the descriptions for these items in this game. Should call it cozy shade sometimes. Smooth dog winkle. Intricate spiraling shell that records infinite secrets. Rough buttercup loosen. Even the simplest of us construct shells to keep our innards safe. Getting deep. This lost by burrow. Garden slug. Alright, so maybe I'm not looking in the right spot. So a burrow. I think there's some over this way. But we're just gonna dig up whatever we can find. Got some more quartz. Sorry. Didn't mean to click on you. I was trying to dig up that thing. Sorry, Jeremy. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. Oh, more quartz. A beetle. A Verde light beetle. Okay, that's a new one. So I'll make sure not to sell that one. Oop, it got away. Too sneaky for me. Ooh, I don't think I've had radishes yet. That's good. The big bear paw. And the bear tree. Can I get mushrooms? I guess not. We're just gonna keep looking. Wait a second, is that a bumble? It could be. Oh goodness. We do love bumble around here. This looks like a little fairy house. I might not want to mess with that too much. Oh, I was too far away. Oh, it looks new. Oh, nope. Ah. Yes. I think discount paste beetle. Could be. Oh, I didn't see Bumble when Shona was leaving. I'm sorry. How are you doing, lovely friend? I hope you're having a good day. Evidently, I can't read. Thank you, Daniel, for trying to point it out. What's up, little dude?
I need some more time.
Oh, you need some more time? Okay. Little dude is playing Hot Lava, and he's really close to getting 100% on the achievements, so he's like really excited. Oh, our baker friend needs more. Oh, it's because we have a new recipe. That's what she's wanting to do. So we just need some roasted vegetables. Okay. We can get some roasted vegetables for that. Have we made that? I was so lost in trying to find the stuff. Sorry about that, Bumble. Uh-oh. Adobe's acting out over there. Uh-oh. Adobe needs to listen. You pay enough for it, might as well listen to you, right? Alright. Let's go. I don't know where this thing is. Let's roast some vegetables. Let's burn. I'll make the roasted root vegetables. Alright. Burn it. We can make that new recipe. You're using InDesign for work, but today it won't open. It says that it is open. Huh. That's interesting. Would you being back in the office, would it, is your computer at home on? It's the only thing I can think of. You gotta restart. You'll be back. Alright. It's all good. Do what you gotta do, man. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Requested. I'll send it to you through the postal bearer as soon as it's finished. Okie dokie, Allison. We are a sous chef beginner. Yes. So, make per food. Make master food. I have not been doing the baking as much. Mostly because we are running out of inventory. Space really quick. Let's see. Does this count as the burrow? Ooh. Another rock we can harvest stuff from. Yes, give me the money. A small iron ore. It's always useful. Bucket. Some of these bug names are quite interesting. Oh, we haven't harvested this tree yet. The walnuts. All right. There you go. Radish. Winter radish goes well in sad little winter stew. Oh my gosh. Bare daylight beetle. Scintillates like your aunt's favorite cubic zirconium ring. The one that was an apology from your uncle. Ooh. See, it has definitely got some a cozy shade here. Discount paste beetle. Scintillates. Yeah, it's just the same thing. That's funny. Oh, goodness. That's great. Alright. I'm gonna sell some stuff to Mr. Kit. And then I might have to look up where this thing is because I am not finding it. I feel like I've looked a lot of places. I bet it's like just somewhere and I ran past it because I was looking too hard. You know how that goes. Just looking. The old still got it popping. Nice. I'm glad that helped. Yes, I gotta look up where this thing is. We all get stuck on games sometimes and have to look up stuff, which is much easier now than it used to be back in the day. You know? Now it's just a quick Google search away. You just gotta be able to type. Alright. It's also trying not to look up anything to look up any spoilers either. And it says to ask Charlotte, maybe. Okay. We're gonna resort to a hint. This way. Okay. Well, that's helpful. I don't like giving up 100 coins, but it's really worth it to go ahead and try to find it. Because once I can find it, it'll be easier to figure out where it's like. I was just running past it. That's all it was. I had to dig it up. Nice. Alright. Yay, that was quick. Thank you, Charlotte. I think Pelstabear has stuff for us. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Common log fence. Thank you for your order. Get some greens. Greetings, parcel pusher. You know, You've got to be careful handling some of those more lively packages. I've had fur singed, I've had my ears deafened, I've gotten the willies more times than I can count. I don't mind it though. I mean, if it doesn't happen to me, it would happen to someone else, right? And that would be much worse. Aw, you're a sweetheart. Ooh, I think this is a new bug. Industrial fishing refugee, okay. Some of the names in here is just so great. Alright, so I guess let's give our residency papers to our new bear friend. Oh, thank you! These are exactly the forms I was looking for. Look, I don't want anyone to know that these forms were just lying around in the dirt. If you would, refrain from mentioning it in any reviews, I'd appreciate it. To show you I'm serious, I'm giving you my personal number. Give me a call, day or night. My assistant Bruce will answer, and he'll make sure your question is routed to the appropriate committee. I'll also have him mail you your welcome gift handcrafted by a local artisan. Check in with Postal Bear tomorrow. In the meantime, welcome home. Yay, another friend. We keep getting these beautiful birdhouses. And money. I love the confetti and the balloons. And we got another tree of fruit. This is also an interesting statue. Looks like the bears were together on a boat to come here. Maybe? We will see. Let's harvest some of those. Fruit. Sorry, little imp. We're only gonna find sweet potatoes today. No regular potatoes for you. Here's a log for you. More. Only 10 more logs before I'm full. I don't sense any more logs out there today. You should check back tomorrow. All right. So, I'm gonna catch this bug. Another 4 eyes. So let's check to see if we got any stuff that our bear friend can archive, and then that's my inventory full. We do. Here you go, my dude. Fruit salad number 3. Freshly chopped fruit with a hint of mint. Please ignore the bugs. Ooh. Oh, we got a new recipe. Green salad. And Cobb salad. And some quartz. Nice. The industrial fishing refugee. Sold to skeezy restaurant owners to use in the all-you-can-eat shrimp cocktail special. More money. And quartz. Let's learn these recipes. Cobb salad. Nice. Cool, cool. Let's get oops. Green salad. I haven't found any onions yet. I really don't think we've got that. We've got that shell before. Nope, he wants it. Alright. Sparkling buttercup loosen. Even the simplest of us construct shells to keep our innards safe. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit more collecting and selling stuff. But I think we're gonna do the the game vote for next game again. So here are the options, and I'm gonna do a poll real quick. What to play next? We have more Steins Gate. I think most of you have been enjoying that one. Puyo. Puyo Tetris 2. Val. Hala. Oh, little dude's getting mad about his game. And Monster Prom. And I'll leave that open for 5 minutes. You don't have Viet to contest you right now. But yes, those are your options. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more collecting and selling. Hold on 1 second. But yes, vote what you want to do. Little dude's getting a little mad at hot lava. Some of the jumps he's trying to do are a little difficult. But yeah, he's got like, I think he's got 40 out of 41 achievements on that one. And I'm very impressed with him. It's really cool seeing him enjoy that game that much. I don't think he's ever 100% at a game yet. I like how he just came up to me. Yes. Was my inventory full? I bet my inventory's full. Yup. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff. I really need that next inventory slot thing. Which I guess if I'm cooking, I might not want to sell everything, but I'm going to sell these. I don't really need the common log fence. I guess I should put the, He playing Minecraft? Nope, he's playing a game called Hot Lava. It's made by Klein Entertainment, the same people who made Don't Starve. And it's pretty much, yes, the floor is lava and you run around places. It's a big parkour type game. It's fun. It's currently on sale on Steam. And he's only had the game for a couple of days. But he's determined. He's like, I am getting this achievement. Here, I'm gonna take some of these out because I'm gonna do some more crafting. But yes, you know how it is, like you know you can do a jump and it doesn't want to work. That's what he's experiencing right now. He's okay. He's just dealing with it. He's been looking up videos on how to get the last few stickers because that's the last one he needs is getting a complete sticker set. So yeah, it's a nice game. It seems like it's really fun. And he saw some YouTuber playing it. I think the name is SB737, and he decided he wanted to play it, and we saw it was on sale, so we're like, hey, let's go for it. So yes, he's been enjoying that a lot. Oh, maybe I should have made that. Oops. But yeah, I've got one piece of iron. Pro skipping stone. Maybe I should save my skipping stones to make the pro ones. Because I'm not really that great at making them. Let's craft. But yes, I am. I'm glad he's confident enough in me that he thinks that I know everything about every video game. But I was like, I do not know that game. I've never played it before. So you're going to have to look on YouTube on how to get some of those achievements. And he did. He's been doing good with it. Alright, let's see. Let's grab some of this wood too. I didn't mean to pin the recipe. Alright. Yes, Scott and I've been like, he is definitely my child wanting to get 100% of stuff. Alright, so the uncommon... we're gonna be collecting ingots for a bit for some of this stuff. This one though, I should have used some of the flower pigments on it. That's okay. We can do that in the future. A lot of this stuff Future Steen's gonna have to do. But we're gonna get some crafting grinding going on. Alright, so the poll was decided. Steins Gate with 5 votes. Thank you very much for voting. We're going to check some with the Bakery Bear a little bit. I guess let's go ahead and burn the ingot. And then we'll go look at Baker Bear and see what we can make there. Because I'm not sure what all we'll be able to make today. Daniel, you about that Steins Gate now, aren't you? Nothing wrong with that. You know I approve. And we keep finding sweet potatoes, but no regular potatoes. Alright, let's see what recipes we got. Spirit Deer Essence. I don't have any Spirit Deer Essence. I might have that one. We got some eggs. We do have some Happy Bird Essence, so let's make some fancy greens. Because we're going to have to get that from the male bear. Let's see. Don't know if we'll have enough fancy bear. But we can roast some more vegetables and get that one probably. The deviled egg cracks me up. Alright, so for now, let's go roast some vegetables. We got enough. As I run into everything. You got Tune and Tuesday for stories. Heck yeah. Find out what kind of crazy mess has Okabe gotten himself into today. Oops. Alright. So we can put those in the backpack because we can use those. And what's the Joyous Emperor? I think that was the one we need. We can put them both in the backpack if our inventory wasn't full. Alright. We'll put some of the wood storage because we're not using those right now. And the gems. We'll just carry some of our food items with us. Yeah, might as well carry some more stuff. The apple. So we got Spirit Bird Essence. Yeah, I don't have the deer one yet. I'm sure it's one of the imps that's running around wanting stuff is what that is. Let's burn some vegetables. I'll give us roasted mushrooms. That's not what we want right now. Vegetables. We definitely don't need that many. And I think something good just happened. Guess we'll go ahead and burn those. Real talk, you gotta pee, but you're waiting on an important call. And afraid to go to the restroom. Completely understand that. I think we've all been there before. But just hold out for a little bit. I hope that call comes. And you can finally be relieved. Alright, so let's go to the mail bearer, see if it's been 5 minutes. I don't know if it's been 5 minutes. I don't think he's quite got it yet. Yes, not yet. That's okay. We'll just get more stuff. As I run into things. I guess I could fish some if I wanted. I'm sorry, my friend. I want to give you a potato, but I don't have one. Here, let's go down here. Do some fishing for a few more moments. Then go check on the male bear. We'll kind of circle around to the male bear. And the fish are like, I am not here. You wanna fish? Too bad. I think I always click on that rope. I'm like, I want that rope. It's a good rope. Wow. That was a very wimpy cast. The long-nosed ling. What are we gonna do? Is that the item? That's not the item. Okay. The collector in me is like, I gotta make sure it's not a new fish. Yeah, I think I need a better fishing rod for that. Where's my inventory full again? My inventory's full and all the fish are like, we're just sitting here waiting for you to pick us up. Oops. Oh, and he's got stuff for me. Hold on. Let me go back to Mr. Kit. Run into some packages. Going to sell... what am I going to sell? I'll sell a stick. This. And this. Go get those fish first. And then we'll come back and get our package. Sorry, little fish. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up our package. Yes. Fancy greens. I'm glad something can come of our Lord plant murder. Just catching fish and throwing them in the dirt, you monster. I know, that is very wasteful. And then I'm going to burn them. Go ahead and burn this fish. Yes. Burn. Ooh, yes. Alright, let's see if we can get our baking on. So... I guess I don't have the spirit essence that I thought I needed. That's okay. So just a spirit essence. Okay. Fancy broth. See if we can buy it from the store. Sorry, I saw something. Yes, okay, so I can. I'll check out the new birds. Young ornate bird and the moon bird. So I need to pull out some of those quartz if I want to try to buy them. But do I also want to try to upgrade my tent? Decisions. Birds or tents? We're gonna make a salad. Yes. I guess collecting the the salad and logging it will be the last thing we do today. But we got some good stuff done today, I think. Let's get the big fish. And then we'll play some Steins Gate. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm kind of just hoarding money until I can, get my stuff, my upgrades. The moon eye. Alternative horror talent. The salad collector. Yes. The salad collector emulator. Or simulator. Yes. Oh no, my inventory's full again. I'm such a monster. Also, unsustainable fishing practices. Unethical fishing practices too. Debating on all the stuff I want to sell. Collect salads in real time. Yes. You too. You can get all the salads you want. Sorry, little fish. Digging up pecans all day. Oh goodness. I think since I'm a little bit away from getting the upgrade, I might as well go ahead and buy the birds. So let me get my quartz out. I'm gonna have an island full of birds. Collect birds in real time too. If I haven't, no wait, I think I've crafted so much of my quartz that I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to buy the birds. We might have to hold off on buying birds today. Cause I'm a maniac. And crafted them all. I can't be stopped. Wait, there was a lamp I can put out. I didn't do yet. Yes, I'm sorry for just running around in circles with stuff. There was a lamp, and that would fill up. That would empty out some inventory. Let's go put it somewhere. The birds. Ah, the birds. Yes. Who will think of the birds? Is that a new mushroom? Poison mushroom. I don't think I have a poison mushroom yet. It's another thing we can throw at our friend Bill Weather. Collect the salad. Give me the salad. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Is my inventory? Oh my gosh. Alright. What is wrong with me? Okay, get. Buy my stuff. We'll sell you a stick. And the charred fish. Sure. Go for it. Alright. Give me my stuff. Alright. Now let's go log the stuff. And then we can switch to Steins Gate. Oh. Does he not want the salad? Okay, fine. Don't take the salad then. I'll keep the salad. It'll be mine. As I run into this chair. I didn't want to give you my salad anyway. An inventory full. Alright, we'll store some stuff. And then we'll go pick up that thing. I'm such a monster. Alright, so put some of these gems together. Fish. Alright. Some of these cooking stuff together. I'm sure I had that pet and did that mushroom before, but I guess I did. Alright. Pick up this stuff. Aw, yeah. And I think that's gonna be the end of our Cozy Grove time. We're gonna pet Anti-Death. She's our favorite bird. But I guess I will switch over to Steins Gate, so just hold on a few moments and I will be back. But thank you for the Cozy Grove fun. I'm sure the bears enjoyed it too, but we'll be right back with Steins Gate in just a few moments.